These 3 Acorn squash have motivated me to do a Thanksgiving meal prep. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and if you didn't know, I eat the starch solution, aka the McDougall diet, aka the Whole Foods plant-based diet, aka a high carbohydrate vegan diet. And I'm gonna stab these 3 acorn squash with a knife and pop them in the oven whole, just like that, at about 370 degrees for about 60 minutes. Since the oven's on, I'm going to go ahead and pop in this large sweet potato, a couple small russet potatoes, and 1 ripe plantain. I'm going to eat some of this today, but my motivation for making a meal prep video the day before Thanksgiving is because I'm pretty much the only family member who eats a Whole Foods plant-based diet centered around starches. They're going to be most concerned with things like turkey and mac and cheese and mashed potatoes with butter. And no disrespect, but I can't really subsist trying to get by on eating their side dishes, so I'm going to bring probably 2 of those acorn squash, that big sweet potato, and probably make a big pot of rice too. Just to make sure I've got enough food and I'm not impeding on their food too much. This time I'm doing that plantain with curry powder and a little bit of black pepper, and I'm actually going to take this foil and wrap it up. This is going to keep it, I'm going to totally wrap this thing up in the foil, and it's going to keep it nice and moist inside when it bakes. All that steam that would come out of it is going to stay in there and cook it through, and that moisture tends to puff up the plantain and make it nice and sweet and soft like a marshmallow. These have been in 30 minutes, just time to give them a little flip and check them out. They're probably pretty hot. Yeah, they're warm, but they're not soft yet. This one, getting close, you can see I'm indenting it, but no, they need more time. I'm going to say probably 15 or 20 minutes more. I'm going to just turn them over and pop them back in. Looking good. I'm going to just pop that on the plate and eat it. We're at about 60 minutes in, and one of these is absolutely done. I'm going to take this one in the front off because it's totally soft to the touch. And these back here, they're softening, but they're not quite as finished as I like them to be. So I'm going to pop those back in. It's about 60 minutes so far, probably 5-10 more minutes on those other 2. I may just cut the oven off and let them sit in there and finish off like that. Here it is with the seeds scooped out. I did taste the seeds. I don't really eat on them hard, but I ate just a tiny spoonful of them just to see what they tasted like. A little bit crunchy, kind of hard to chew, so not much to do with those. But scooped out, ready to go. Thanksgiving meal prep. I'm going to probably carry those other 2 with me, along with a bunch of jasmine rice. And that's going to be a Thanksgiving dinner with some vegetables, just like that, for tomorrow. Here's some pictures of what I had left over from the meal prep, and I'm going to take with me in addition to a big bag of jasmine rice. Enough so that I can make a big pot and share with everybody. The point of eating a Whole Foods plant-based diet isn't to seclude yourself away from your family, but rather enjoy the starch, be full, and have plenty of energy and spend some time with your family. And you don't have to worry about that after Thanksgiving dinner food coma because it's all low-fat starch.